Fans of 90 Day Fiancé know that Kimberly Menzies has told fiancé Usman Soja Boy Umar that in order to fulfill his need to have a child, she is willing to let him take a second wife in his home country of Nigeria. At 52 years old, Kimberly is probably not able to have children, and she is definitely not willing. Since parenthood is an integral part of Usman's culture, Kimberly decided she would be willing to forego her jealousy and allow him to marry another woman simply for the purpose of procreation. Their plans were torpedoed, however, when Kimberly and Usman talked to an immigration lawyer and found out that even if the second marriage occurred in Nigeria, where polygamy is not illegal, it would still be a legal issue in the United States, where they plan to live. A better option has come along and many 90DF fans think Kimberly needs to take it. On the November 27 episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Usman proposed a startling solution to the problem. The 33-year-old rapper suggested that instead of marrying another woman, he could adopt his 3-year-old nephew, Mahadi, and Kimberly could raise the child in the United States. Kimberly was understandably taken aback by the suggestion, considering that she already has a grown son, Jamal, who has also appeared on the series as her primary support system. The San Diego resident's gut reaction was that she is too old to be raising a child. However, the reality is, Kimberly is too jealous to allow Usman to take a second wife. Even though she told ET that one of the benefits of the second wife plan was that she would only see the children on holidays, actually raising Mahadi could be a blessing. Kimberly and 90DF fans were shocked by Usman's suggestion in Sunday's episode. Kimberly talked about how now that her mother has passed away, and her son is grown, she feels uneasy not having anyone to take care of. Helping to raise Usman's nephew could help fill that hole in her life. Chances are, she would fall in love with him and truly enjoy raising him with the love of her life by her side. Given that the alternative would be to constantly fret and fume over Usman's relationship with wife number 2, it seems that the adoption route is the safest and smartest way to go. Considering how hard Usman and Kimberly worked to get his mother's blessing for the marriage, it is confusing to many fans that adoption would be an acceptable course of action for Usman's family. However, as he explained on Sunday's episode, adopting Mahadi is not the best option for my mom, but it's something that she can accept cause my family said that I need to have my own blood to be my son and Mahadi is my brother's child. The idea that his brother would be willing to just give his son away and let him be raised in America is as shocking to many viewers as the practice of having multiple wives. However, every culture is different and according to Usman, both of these options are perfectly natural in his. While neither choice is ideal for Kimberly, the lesser of the two evils seems to be raising Usman's nephew. It will not be easy. However, Kimberly has already shown throughout her stint on 90 Day Fiancé that she has a major jealous streak. Therefore, the fighting with Usman over the second wife would likely be incessant. If it is true that Usman's family would be satisfied with the adoption arrangement and let him forget about having kids of his own, Kimberly could ultimately end up with everything she wants, Usman living in the U.S. with her full time, with her not just being the first wife, but the only wife.
When I sailed I need